this is Starfire from Starfire Tarot, and this is your elemental guidance reading for January 11th through the 17th. If you haven't seen these videos done before, I'm going to go through each of these cards and let you know which element they represent and what that means to you this week. Again, this is for all my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you like this video and it resonates with you, please drop a like below, share, or subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I publish new content. I love hearing from you guys. All your positive messages and vibes are very well received on my end, and I send them right back to you. Love and light, guys. I'm gonna start your reading. Now, this is your significator card, okay, my lovely air signs. This talks about you and your overall energy for this week of January 11th through the 17th. It looks like you're being fun and creative, okay? You're letting your inner child shine this week. You're really passionate about all areas and aspects of your life this week, and you're letting it show, okay? Now, this also could mean some news or communication between you and a particular person. This is really something that you're passionate about, though, okay? Because my wands represent to me that passion, that drive within us, okay? You could be partnering with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. If this is your energy, then it just looks like you're, being fun and carefree like my air signs usually are. It's a really great energy for you to hold this week. I am so happy to see this. Your next card out, my lovely air signs, is your air placement card. And we have the High Priest here. Sorry, while I pick it up with my long nails. Okay, so getting to the card. You have the High Priest here, which talks about wisdom in this deck, okay? But it also talks about traditions, values, things that are important to you in your life, okay? The High Priest is a very authoritative figure, so you could be seen in a really good light amongst your peers this week. You could be acknowledged for the work that you're doing, my lovely air signs. You could also be thinking about traditions such as marriage, settling down, because the High Priest is a married energy, okay? This is a masculine energy, so you could be balancing out your yin and your yang as well this week, okay? To me, it just looks like you're really driven and focused, okay, guys? On whatever you have planned for this week, you're getting things done, all right? It's a really fast, quick-moving, action-oriented sort of energy. Now, the next card we have out for you guys is your fire placement, okay? And it is the Four of Wands, which talks about reward in this deck. But the Four of Wands, as we all know, is the happy family card, okay? This feeling of unity, community perhaps, being really blissful, okay? You could be thinking of your future and what you want out of life this week. I've seen a common theme in a lot of my readings where we're thinking about the future, guys. And it seems to ring true in your reading this week as well, where you're thinking about this. You may want to reunite with someone or reconcile here, because my Four of Wands talks about reunions, okay? Other than that, yeah, you're just really happy. I see you having a good time, going after what you want, and you could be communicating with someone, hey, I know we fell out, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again or speaking to you again. I really miss you. Or you could have someone saying this to you, my air signs, okay? There's a sense of reunion on the horizon with this card. Although the fire card placement talks about our triggers, so you could be a little worried about this happening, okay? There could be a little bit of doubt here, on your end or theirs. Maybe things didn't work out in the past, and you're worried about taking these steps to communication, to reunion, because this person has just rubbed you the wrong way in the past and you're not sure if they have changed, okay, air signs? So you're being a little careful with this energy. The next card out we have for you guys is your earth placement, which is the star energy. Okay, this talks about hope in this deck, but however, the star to me talks about our wishes, our dreams, hope and keeping that optimism alive in our lives. To me, seeing the star reminds me of when you were a child and you saw a falling star or a shooting star across the sky and you got that magical feeling inside of you. I feel like you're feeling this week, okay, guys? This sense of being young again, feeling alive again, being hopeful for the future, okay? And this is your earth placement, again, that talks about the actions you'll take. So it looks like you're going to remain optimistic no matter what life throws at you, okay? You're remaining the optimist. You're staying positive in all aspects and areas of your life, and you're not letting anyone or anything get you down this week. Now the next card out is our water placement, guys. It talks about your relationships, okay? It looks like you could be juggling a few people, perhaps, or just in your mind if this isn't in the physical, okay? You could be reflecting a lot this week, as I said before, on the past and on your future, and just comparing the two, okay? This talks about options and decision making, okay? So a really tough decision is on the horizon here in terms of your relationships. I really feel like you guys are torn between two people, maybe between your mind and what's right in your mind and what's right in your heart and what feels good, okay? So let me know what this is about in the comments. I am an air sign and I have been through this in the past, although for me this is not a present energy. This could be perhaps over the past few months that you've had to do some deciding here, okay? And you do have the reunion card, right, guys, and your triggers. So it looks like you went through a little bit of a dark night of the soul, perhaps in regards to a certain person, a certain relationship, okay? But you are remaining hopeful. Now the message from Spirit here is your last card. This is the outcome for you, which is the Page of Swords. Now it says gossip here on this card. This is a bit of a negative way to look at the Page of Swords. They are a bit of a chatty Cathy, as I like to say. This is air energy. This could be you or another person that is spilling the tea, spilling secrets that they shouldn't be, okay? So just be wary of that. This is a spirit warning to just, keep your ears open and your mouth closed here, air signs, when it comes to gossip or any negative comments that might be on the horizon. Now, again, you have 2 pages here. So it looks like you're in this energy of feeling young and fresh and wanting to take chances and risks in life, okay? Optimistic, yes. A dreamer, yes. You know, you just feel this sense of wanting to start over, okay, air signs. And you could be really clever in the next decision that you're going to be making for, you know, next week, next month, or for this year, okay? And your resolutions. You could be making a really smart, level-headed choice with this High Priest and Page of Swords energy, because that talks about being wise and clever in your decision making. We're going to go through this one more time, just in case you missed anything, okay? So this is you and your energy for the week of January 11th to 17th, which is the Page of Wands, creative, fun, hopeful energy. This is your air placement, which talks about the changes you are making in your life right now. So it looks like you're making wise decisions. You're choosing to remain, what is the word for that? You're remaining hopeful and sticking by your traditions and values and not letting anyone sway you one way or another, okay? So you're staying put in everything you believe in. You're not letting anyone tell you what to do or what to believe in, okay? Your traditions and values are yours this week and always, air signs. Your triggers looks like this reunion and thinking about reuniting with someone in your future, okay? Because this person has probably wronged you in some way in the past or been a toxic energy around you. And then your earth placement, which talks about the actions you're going to take. Well, it looks like you're remaining hopeful despite all the things that come up in your life, okay? There could be a little bit of gossip or drama happening around you this week, and you're just not letting it affect you, okay? This is your water placement, which talks about relationships. It looks like you have options, as I said before. You're weighing between heart and mind. Possibly one person speaks to your heart more than your mind and vice versa, right? One is a clear-cut decision and the other one is just someone you feel very strongly pulled towards or drawn towards. Could be soulmate, twin flame energy, guys. And your message from Spirit is the Page of Swords here. So Spirit is advising you guys, I'll say this one more time, just beware of your circle and the people around you this week. There could be some gossip or drama happening around you, but I feel like you're not going to let it affect you with this star energy here and the actions you will take. You're taking the higher road, air signs. And you know what? You always do, don't you? All right. I love you guys so much. Let me know if it resonated by dropping a comment below, and I'll see you next week in your next reading. Okay, guys? Love you so much. Love and light, guys. Bye.